Alright everyone, this is Big P here in the Philippines. Right now I'm on my way to Vigan, and I think we're about 3/4 of the way there, something like that. And I'm with this group of, well, it's supposed to be a TMAX group, but there's some NMAXs and one other type of bike that I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, we're going to Vigan because they're having some kind of an event there that's held, I guess, once a year, sponsored by the government there, like for a tourist thing or something. Vigan is supposed to be one of those places that still has some Spanish heritage to the town, I guess, because the town is one of the few places left in the Philippines that supposedly that still has some Spanish, mainly Spanish architecture. I've never been there. I've never been that far north of Manila before. Previously, I've been as far as Baguio. Well, I'll take it back. I did go pretty far north on the Iron Man ride, but didn't have no time to stop and see anything. It was merely riding through it in Vigan in that area, and it was the middle of the night. So I'm gonna have to go up there for a couple of days with this group, stay a couple nights in a hotel. Excuse me, I seem to have a little congestion this morning. Anyway, we left Manila about 3 o'clock this morning. I left home like 1 o'clock, left Manila area about 3 o'clock. Just got through eating breakfast, and it's like 8:30 in the morning now. And this, it's not a bad day. It's been sunny so far, nice weather. And we're just riding along in this cool breeze here in the morning. I got a Joanne with me on the back of the bike here. We're going to spend a couple of days up here in Vigan and see what's, see what it's about, because neither one of us have ever gone up here before. I'm trying to keep up with these guys. They're starting to move a little fast for whatever reason. Maybe they're getting in a hurry to get there. Anyway, we're heading for Vigan. I'm going to try to do a couple of videos for this. And especially in Vigan itself tonight. Hopefully I can make a video or two. You guys can look forward to that. Right now this is just a good ride down the highway. I think this is still Marcos Highway. We'll be heading close to the ocean here in a minute. It looks like, if I look on my GPS tracker thing on my phone, like we'd be getting close to the ocean. Might be able to see something there. Here in maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes or something, maybe less. Hopefully you have a good view of the ocean. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep this video going and see if I would catch a little bit of it. It just touches by the ocean there for a minute and then goes back inland for now. Let's see here. This is a nice day though. Nice and it's not too hot. It's nice and cool. Uh-oh. Darn tricycles are everywhere, and they just seem to just do whatever they feel like doing without signaling or anything like that. Okay. On the way up here, we ran across, I don't know, a whole bunch of bikes, big bikers, big or big bikes, bikers, I guess. Well, some of them were pretty big, but anyway, I think that everybody's heading towards Vigan for this event. Hopefully that's true, and then when we get there, we'll have a good view of a lot of the bikes. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get close enough to the ocean to see anything. Apparently, it's just over there to the left, according to my GPS thing, my Waze. It's just over to the left side of us. So can't see it from here. I thought you might be able to. I'm not sure what kind of local foods or anything like that might be around over here. I'm gonna have to check and see. Maybe take something back. I'll tell you what, right now I smell a bunch of fish. So I know somebody's got some cooking fish out here, or drying it or something, I don't know. Well, that looks like dried fish hanging from those there's some garlic. Lots of dried fish hanging around. Oh, I wonder what that was. You see that? My goodness. It looked like a giant schlong there. Giant, you know what I'm talking about. If you look close enough or back up the video, you might see it right there between two things that look like slides. But it's right there on the right hand side of the road. You can make your own opinion as to exactly what it looks like. I don't know why they would have such a thing like that out by the road. You know, if that's indeed what it is, you guys make your own opinion. Well, we're moving away from the ocean now. I guess we didn't get to see it, but we're supposed to stop for lunch at some resort area that's next to the ocean, and hopefully that's what it is. That it is right next to the ocean, and we'll get to be able to see that a little bit. I'm not really sure how far that is up in front of us, though. It's got to be at least, let's see, a couple of hours, I guess. So 8:40 in the morning, 8:40. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to talk in my helmet, as it's not too tight on me, but it's tight enough where it stays on good and it fits good, but it can affect the way I talk. Pedestrians. I'm trying to see if there's any interesting things around, landmarks or whatever, signs. I know somebody's burning something. It's kind of irritating my throat. Right there in front of me is a TMAX. It's another Yamaha. So the one above that is TMAX, and the one above that is a TMAX, the higher CC scooter or motorcycle, whatever you want to call it, a scooter for Yamaha. I I thought about getting me an NMAX or a TMAX, but it's probably going to have to wait till sometime next year, so because I got too much stuff going on right now. If you guys watched my last video, you may be aware that I'm trying to open up, get a business going, trying to open up a motorcycle repair shop and carry some accessories in there for different type of bikes here in the Philippines. We'll just let's see what happens. I'm trying to get it going, running into some snags, but I'll just keep plugging at it and try to get it up and running early next year. I'll keep everybody informed as to how that's going as it progresses. If I have any major changes or announcement, I'll do a separate video like I did the last time. Not a video that's not as I'm riding, as I'm at home, or hopefully at the shop when it opens. Some car wash over there. This is I don't know, nice pleasant looking area around here. It's not too bad. I'm not a country kind of guy, living out in the province. That's not me. I like to live in a close to or inside a big city. So I'm just not one for the country life. Oh, there's a big church right there. Try to get around some of these trucks and things here. Here we go. Guy's turning. It can be pretty difficult in the sense that it's very unpredictable as to what people will do here in the Philippines. You can't rely on anybody using a turn signal or the brake lights working or anything of that nature. So you have to be very cautious. You have to be a very defensive driver, especially on some kind of motorcycle or scooter or something. If you want to ride around, you got to be very careful. I've learned to deal with it. It didn't take me too long to adjust to it. It's probably because, I've driven different types of vehicles in all sorts of countries around the world, all sorts of driving environments. And so driving here was a bit of a challenge, but it didn't take me too long to get adjusted to it. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I like to always keep my videos a little bit short, 15 minutes or so. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off and try to make some more on the ride going there and the ride going back home later on in a few days, and some while we're in Vigan. So probably look for anywhere from 4 or 5 videos while I'm out here this far north of Manila, out in the Vigan area. But so until my next video, I'm just gonna say This is Big P, and I hope you're having fun. And until my next video, I'm out.